I'm giving myself 31 days to design a house. In this video, we'll focus on the basics like the foundation, framing, etc. I have a whole month to do this, so let's get into it. Day 1. Planning. So for today, I'm going to start planning this project. I'm thinking I'll break it into 3 stages. Stage 1 will be designing the house and getting a basic idea of what our house will look like. Stage 2 will be landscaping and terrain design. Stage 3 will be final rendering and imaging. For today, I'm just going to sketch out what I'm thinking. Alright, here's the plan. I'm going to have this lower structure right here look like an M sort of shape, and then the upper structure will be based off the Spaceship House in Colorado. I chose the Spaceship House as inspiration for this project because I was lucky enough to take a tour. Anyways, I'm going to probably stay up really late tonight sketching out some designs, so we'll go from there. After staying up way too late last night and sketching out some designs, I've decided to just hop into the software and try to build my idea. I'm going to start by making the lower M shape I discussed, and I don't know how to do that in Sketchup. So I found the Sketchup extension and I'm going to go ahead and install it. Alright, so I got everything working. I'm gonna mess around and see if I can figure out some cool shapes. Alright, I played around and got this cool M shape I like. I'm gonna just stick with this since it's getting late, so let's move on to the next day. Day 3 started with me making this quick foundation, adding some textures, and making this pillar thingy in the middle, which took me several hours to make for whatever reason. Day 4, I added this top piece that looked a lot like my inspiration, and smashed it all together, changed the basic shape, and made this spiral staircase. I think it looks pretty cool. Day 5, I added this step down into the living room, added a fireplace to the interior, and changed the shape again because I'm not happy with it, and made a kitchen, which I think looks pretty cool. Day 6, I had some work to handle, so I just made this quick chair, added a couch into the living room, and changed the upper structure a bit, because I can't seem to figure out the shape I like. Day 7, I spent the whole day adding textures and pretty much researching what looks good on a house. Day 8 was another anticlimactic day, with me spending the whole day designing this ridiculous bathroom. Day 9, I changed the shape again. I promise I'll stop changing it. And that's pretty much all I got done. Day 10, I added this driveway. Then I added some terrain. I also added this patio. I think it looks pretty cool. With all of that done today, I say we're getting pretty close to the end of stage 1. So let's move on to stage 2. On day 11, I decorated the interior some more by adding some lights, piano, etc. Then I added this patio area, which I thought was a cool addition. Day 12, I landscaped the area for the 3 scenes. The 3 scenes are this cool underneath shot, I really like it. Scene 2 is the basic area, the whole model by itself. And then scene 3 is a cool interior shot. Day 13, I did some test renders and initially figured out how long each render would take. I predicted it'd take 3 to 4 days just to render one image, which is ridiculous. I even recorded my computer exploding. Dude, this thing is about to explode, I swear to God. Listen. Day 14, I did some more test renderings and added this grass texture to the terrain. Day 15, I changed the location of scene 1. And I just did some video editing because I can't focus with all this drumming in the background. Day 16, I edited the renderings just to play around with the exposure, lighting, etc. I obviously can't show those because I don't want to spoil this. Day 17, I did some more design, cleaning up the scenes, made it look nice, you know? Day 18 is a special day, because if each rendering is going to take 12 days to render, then I'm going to start right now, so let's get into it. For the render settings, I'm going to make sure CPU is turned on, switch it from progressive render to bucket render, make sure the quality is set on high of course, and update the effects often. I'm going to also switch on the denoiser. It'll just make the image look more fine. And that's pretty much all we need. I'm going to go ahead and hit render, and I'll come back to you when it's done. Alright, it is now day 23 and the rendering is done. Yay! I'm gonna go ahead and wait till tomorrow to render the next scene, and yeah, we'll go from there. Day 24, I hit render and boom, it's done. I literally just packed in 3 days of rendering in that one little 5-second clip. Anyways, let's go ahead and render the next scene. Okay, it is day 30. Let's go ahead and check the rendering. What? Oh my god. If you don't understand what just happened, I lost 3 days of rendering due to the fact the quality was set way too high. I did some quick math and apparently it would have taken 1,372 days, 18 hours, and 22 seconds to render. Oh my god. This all may be very unfortunate, but I still have to show you the final product. So here it is.
Know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side. Know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side.
Day we hustle, but the night we
Know that they ride or die.